Years from now, when people, especially Patriots fans, talk about Rob Gronkowski, everything will be exaggerated. Everything he did was big. His catches, his smile, his blocks, his body, his spikes, all big. People will remember them as even bigger. He had that Paul Bunyan quality to him. But he doesn't need any embellishment. Gronk, who announced his retirement Sunday, was terrific. He dominated games from the tight end spot, which has rarely ever been done in the NFL. He was a game-breaking receiver and a quietly outstanding blocker. Rob Gronkowski retires. New England Patriots tight end calls it a career on Instagram. Rob Gronkowski has announced his retirement. It's easy to think of him as the antithesis of being a Patriot. In this straight-laced, buttoned-up organization, he was the guy being goofy, singing and joking. He admitted numerous times that he's toned down his comments at times to stay within New England standards. But he was either the sport's toughest happy-go-lucky kid or its happy-go-luckiest tough guy. Either way, it stood out in New England. For his party bus, too, Yo Soy Fiesta, Gronk liked having fun and didn't mind looking silly. It's not that the repeated 69 jokes were funny. Most of them were eye-rollers. Most people laughed because it was funny that a grown man still thought they were funny and continued making them. It's part of the overgrown kid charm. So many kids grow up wanting to be a professional athlete. Gronk seemed like he made that wish at 13 years old, and then was immediately transported into that life. The general public hates grumpy professional athletes, people who make way more money than they do, in a job that, or at least seems, way more enjoyable. Gronk almost always seemed like he was having the fun people thought playing professional sports should be. He liked playing football. He liked being famous with guest spots on wrestling and Celebrity Family Feud and invitations to every party and vacation spot. Gronk had fun and made being around him have fun. Gronk's love of fun and his ever-present goofy grin hid the fire inside Rob Gronkowski. Gronkowski cared about winning. He worked hard to be strong and to be healthy. He didn't just roll off the party bus and catch passes. He cared about being a good player and a reliable teammate and put in the extra hours with Brady and the hours in the weight room and to back that up. His teammates liked him, but they also looked up to him. They not only saw the great plays, but saw him push through pain and battle through rehab just to be on the field. It all amounted to him being the most dominant tight end ever to play and a near lock to eventually get enshrined in Canton. It seems fitting that he's retiring as a champion. For his frat boy stereotype, Gronk never got in trouble either. Or if he did, it never became public. He gave of his time frequently to charities helping veterans and children. Not surprisingly, when he did it, he appeared to be having a good time. Somebody else will catch passes. The Patriots will draft somebody or sign somebody, or Jacob Hollister will finally get healthy. Somebody will start at tight end opening night. There's a good chance passes will be thrown their way, but Rob Gronkowski is irreplaceable. There won't ever be another Gronk. Follow Matt Vautour on Twitter at @MattVautour.